Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful viewers. How are you all doing today? I welcome you all to your channel. This is your host, Shivansh. Those who are new to my channel, thank you so very much for tuning in. I really appreciate that. Alright, I just wanted to clean the aura a little bit. Cleansing is very important. Alright, I just felt that calling. Otherwise, I always do it before the shooting starts. Okay, so just give me a moment. Let me put it all together here. Take the blessings. Check on the omens. All right, so check on the omens means whatever I'm called to do while I'm on camera live with you all, then there is a message for you. All right, so we should be always be observant, be vigilant, and keep our ears and eyes open to see. Okay, because at this point in time, my dear beautiful viewers, okay, with the cosmic alignment that we are in right now, with the planetary transits that we are in right now, with the universal energy frequency that we are in right now, many changes are coming towards us, and everything is going to talk to us, be it signs, synchronicities, omen, whatever is happening in your life. So be very watchful, mindful, careful, be very vigilant about everything. All right, and today's psychic downloads that I have for you is, okay, some of you have been holding on to what only you know. So I'm just going with the download. Some of you are holding on to either something that is actually nothing. All right, I mean, the time has finally come to let go of that something that you are holding on to. It's the time to show your back to that particular something. If you see 444, take it as a confirmation. All right, and interestingly, I set on shooting, which is 0404 at 4 in the evening. So whenever you see this reading, that will be the right time to get the message. All right. So let go and come in your power. That's what our Father in heaven has to say. All right, I am feeling some of you would be getting some good news. All right, some of you would be getting good news. Okay, and we got the answer from the universe, our Father, as no. All right, so now you may be scared, right? What no, when I'm saying that good news is coming. So what I feel is that, my dear beautiful viewers, first of all, you have to say no to all this that you are holding on to, like turning your back. All right, that's the time that you turn your back from that particular something that you are hooked to. Okay, you need to let go of that energy. It may be a person, a situation, a job. It could be anything for you. I'm asking about not just letting go of the person from your life, all right, or the feelings or the emotions that you felt for this person. There is this energy, all right. It may be a grudge, a hatred, or a bitter emotion for whatever this XYZ situation has created in your life. Let's say, for example, you are a hardworking person. You have been giving your 24, 200%, 300% at your work, but you are not getting appreciated. So Father is asking that instead of creeping about, not being appreciated, you continue to do your best without any expectation. That means you have some expectation that if I'm doing this, then I should be recognized or rewarded. If I'm not getting it, and then you don't know this, knowingly or unknowingly, you are carrying some kind of this is brewing up inside. So Father is asking you to let go. All right, let go of that energy. I'm talking about that energy. I'm not asking you to leave the job. All right, or if this is coming from a person, I'm not asking you to let go of this person. I'm asking about the energy that you are feeling, about something that you feel from your perspective is not right. All right, because from the perspective of our Father in heaven, he has a different master plan altogether. All right, it may not make any sense to you now. All right, but as long as you keep holding on to something, you will not be able to come in your power, and that's the reason he is saying no to certain things that is not coming in your way. That means you are not able to manifest. All right, God is trying to bring you to an energy of nothingness. You have to be that clean slate, my dear. Okay, no excuses on that. No excuses on that. That means you want it or you don't want it. Yeah. So you want it or you don't want it. Father is really not interested about that, all right? He will make sure that you do it. Willingly, if you do it, you will feel less triggered. If Father has to intervene and make you do it, then it will be really triggersome. Because the time has finally come to make a move. You have been staying in a place where you're not able to close the cycle. Imagine the card Knight of Pentacle. Life is stuck. Alright. It is not even that 8 of Swords energy that you are stuck. It is 4 of Pentacle. Holding on to. I'll not let go. I'll not let go. It's more like this. Alright. I am doing this and I'm not being recognized. I am doing this and I'm not being appreciated. Are you getting me? This is energy, my dear. You need to let go of this energy. That's what Father is saying. Come to that energy of nothingness. Be absolutely empty. Can you empty yourself? That's what Father is saying. If you empty yourself, I'm ready to come and sit inside you and make sure that your life is good. Alright? But right now, He don't have any access to enter your life because you are trying to control certain things. Alright? Which is against His will. Alright? So Father is trying to look at that. 2 of Swords. Perfect. Alright? That's why no, you are not able to manifest because you are holding on to a particular grudge or particular expectation that is not happening as you wished. So Father, and you had this complaint, oh, this is why it is happening this way, this is why it is happening that way, and I don't know what is awaiting me. So the thing is that, my dear, Father is saying that either you keep me in your heart, mind, body, soul, or you keep your fear, doubts, confusions, and all those thoughts that you are trying to create in your headspace because of your assumption, all right, because of your presumption, because of your something that is getting delayed. You are questioning, you are doubting, you're doubting your own faith, you're doubting your own trust, you're doubting your own hopes, you're doubting your own dreams and desires. That's what Father is saying. Take it or leave it. Message is a message. Look at that. What I'm saying, you are hooked, anchored to an energy. You need to let go. Let go. If you are not going to let go, then Father is going to do something this eclipse. Whenever you see this reading, this eclipse, He will do something. He has asked me to take this bunch of cards that fell down from the deck. So I'll come. Look at that. Again, the same card that I started with, it's showing up. That's 4 of Pentacles. And the bottom of the deck out here is gratitude. Father wants you to come in that energy of gratitude. Gratitude in the sense like not complaining anymore. You understand whatever has happened in your life happened because it was your own karma. Karma comes back. Alright, so whatever happened for a reason. You come to this understanding and show your gratitude for that. But you are here. You are here. That's why you are not able to manifest something that you truly want in your life because you are holding on to that energy, and that's the reason you're not able to vibrate in that frequency of an emperor, that mighty warrior, a mighty king who knows, all right, what he is doing for himself and for his people, right? You have to see that nothingness within you, that you rented this body from Mother Earth. You are renting everything from the divine. So if you die today, if your soul transit, you are not going to take anything with you, my dear. Trust me on that. So what's the point of holding on to something and not showing gratitude for something that you already have? That's your Father's question. Father is saying that, my child, I really don't want devotees, all right? Don't come to me with a prayer like a devotee. Oh, Father, please do this, I pray for you. I come kneel down in front of you. Don't be in that vibrating energy of a beggar. Your Father in heaven wants you to be His child. If you're ready to be His child, look, can't be a coincidence. What did I say? Imagine the card, Knight of Pentacle. Look at that, Knight of Pentacle with 4 of Pentacle. No coincidence, my dear. My master, look at that. Come on, Father. That's crazy. Look at that, Eight of Swords. I talked about not an Eight of Swords kind of energy. That's what I said, right? I remember. I'm telling you now. See, this is like turning back. If you see it from this dimension, no longer holding on to that Eight of Swords energy means you are seeing things from a different perspective. You have those eagle eye to see things from a different perspective, and you understood that you know what, these are all illusionary, and I have a sword backside. Look at that. You have a sword. If you put in a little bit of effort, you can cut this sword. With this sword, you can cut this rope that you are tied to, and you can free yourself, which you did not have before. Before, you were looking up to something and you felt like, oh, I am stuck and I cannot do anything. You are stuck and you are not able to manifest. You feel completely trapped. It's all because you are holding on to that energy, my dear. Why expectation? When you have completely, you keep saying that, oh, Father is saying that you say too much, that I have surrendered to our Father in heaven. He knows the best. All right. So if He knows the best, then why you are here? Father is asking you that question. You have a one-on-one with your Father in heaven, all right? Because you are still struggling and fighting with yourself or people around or the situation that I said, all right? Like you may be a person who may be going to your boss and saying, look, I have been doing my best. Instead of you appreciating, you get into an argument or conflict, then it becomes a tug of war kind of an energy that you create, all right? Then you get pissed off by yourself, all right? Or it may be like with your love interest, all right? Every time like I do this, I do that, and you show your attitude like this, and then you get into a conflict with your love interest. This card is a depiction of your energy and the surrounding energy that you are with, because who you are, that's your same projection that goes out to everybody around you. So God has put your life upside down, and look at that. Interestingly, all the cards are stuck energy, my dear. Do you think this bunch of cards in front of the camera fell down? And I was talking about, all right, you have to do it like this. Your energy should be like this, all right? Where is it? Like this. Yeah, you have to leave everything behind, no longer holding. You have to see it from the eyes of your heart, all right? Then only you will be able to show your back to that energy, when you will be able to get that clear perspective. And you cannot get clear perspective with a closed mindset, my dear. Like for example, some people are there who says, I'm doing everything. Then ask yourself, your Father in heaven is not your enemy, my dear, all right? He always wants the best for you, okay? So if you are stuck in a situation, it's because of you. It's not because of your Father in heaven, or He has some kind of an enmity with you. That's why He is doing that, all right? No way. This is your energy. So Father is saying that when I have put you on earth, beautifully created in my image, why question that? So do everybody around you with whom you are arguing. Even your boyfriend is created in His beautiful image. Who are you to blame them also? Don't you think that you can also go wrong? Or if you are saying that they are only wrong, these people are only wrong, my parents don't understand me, my siblings are like that. If you are in that energy, then that is your energy, my dear. That is not the energy of other people. They are who they are, all right? Is there in your life triggering you only to heal you, my dear? All right, only to help you find that balance within you, which you are not seeing, all right? You are not seeing. And Father is saying that, my child, you got to be in that energy of grace and gratitude, all right? And that will be the only energy, grace and gratitude. Father is saying that, if you are clinging on to past, if you clinging on to what has happened in the past, and you keep yourself trapped with those, oh, this happened in the past. Let's say, for example, you just recently broke off with a person that you love. All right. Now you have come to this energy that, you know what, I will never again fall in love. I don't trust, and that you got this fear. All right. So Father is saying that, why? Why do you think like that or close off yourself from love? Because what has happened what is done by the other person in that other relationship, all right, they also came in your life to teach you something. Okay, so instead of taking that, you are blaming, you are complaining, all right, and you are closing off, not justified. That's what Father is saying. That's why your life is upside down, so that you start seeing things from a different perspective. Let go of this Eight of Swords energy. Release, open up. All right, open up. You know, stop expecting anything from anybody. All right, then this conflicting energy will no longer be there. All right, you will not be in this energy, and there will be a volcanic eruption. You know, yeah, this kind of conflict can bring volcanic eruption. See, you know, as of now, you have been in this energy. If you don't listen to this message, you know you are not coincidentally here, all right? It's divinely orchestrated. That's why you are here, because your energy is vibrating in that energy. So that's why God wanted you to hear that, and that's why these messages are coming from my mouth, right? So as long you have been fighting in that energy, in this energy, soon it may take a very devastating energy form of kind of lava. Everything will be burned off to ashes, and that's the energy that is taking place this tomorrow. We have that eclipse, all right? Today is 7th November. I'm doing this reading, all right? So tomorrow we have eclipse. Whenever I'll upload this reading, you will know the energy that you are in. If you feel some kind of intensity has increased, because I am seeing an intensity that is going to be increased in your life as far as conflicting situations are concerned, because this card did not come like this. This card come like this. That means two people have been fighting for long in the daylight. Now they are going to fight in this volcanic eruption as well. This can lead to an eruption. Before it was still better. Now it has taken the shape of volcanic eruption. All right. So if you don't want this eruption in your life, time has finally come that you see things from a different perspective. All right. And please stop setting up any deadline or any expectation, like kind of, oh, I want it this way. You don't have to tell your Father how do you want it. Your Father has a master plan. You got to believe in this. Your energy should be this. Showing your gratitude for whatever you have, all right? Whatever experiences, whatever has made you a wonderful human being. You will only understand this only if you feel that you are a wonderful human being. You are a person who come to this understanding that, you know what, whatever has happened in my life has a master plan, has a bigger reason, a bigger cause. And I should be vibrating in that energy of being compassionate, being kind, showing my gratitude for everything. Like the way I say today, all right? Thank you, Father, all right? I really don't worry about that you have taken my DM from my life. Whatever it is, I am considering the fact who I am today. I see myself as a wonderful human being. From beach to a divine feminine is a major event, I can say, in my life, all right? So that's what I'm saying. I have gone through these energies until I came to this energy of understanding that I am not just going to heal myself and show gratitude for whoever I turn out to be today. I make sure that I do it for others as well, and that's how I become a universal healer. All right. So this is what I'm trying to tell you, my dear beautiful viewers. I'm sorry if you're hearing a lot of noise, okay, but this is what I'm trying to tell you, my dear beautiful viewers, that this energy that you are in, this energy needs to go. If this energy does not go, you know what you are holding on to. So if you have this question, when I'm going to manifest my DM, when I'm going to get in union, why things are not falling in place, but actually what I see is that things are absolutely falling in place. It's just that you are not seeing. And interestingly, you see, you got the card that's 3, 4, 5, sequence number of 3, 4, 5. That means I see a progression, but I see a progression in a very low frequency of progression, because this card end came like this. All right, we don't need if a fight has been happening underneath, like a cold-blooded kind of a thing, this is like now going to take a shape of this, and this is not a good energy. All right, so if you take care of this, from this you come to this of showing all your gratitude. Before you were showing your gratitude probably to other people, oh, you are doing this, you are doing this, you were extending your gratitude to people. Now the time has finally come that you show your gratitude for who you are, what God has created for you. Even if you had to stay stuck for some time, you still feel that gratitude for God, that God, if I was put by you in this energy, you really had a master plan, and I appreciate that. Here you go, my Ace of Cup for you. This is Ace of Cup, offering to the divine. That's what I told you. God is not looking for a devotee, all right? He is not running short of devotee, but he's running short of his children. He wants his children to come back home, as simple as it is, all right? So, see yourself. You consider yourself as a devotee, or you consider yourself as a, child of God. If you consider yourself, you start to affirm yourself as I'm the child of God, then nobody can stop you from getting a clear perspective and healing a connection. That means you have to have a one-on-one with your spirit. You have to see certain things from a different perspective. There has to be a change in perspective. And I'm seeing that some of you, those who are not able to get a change in perspective of seeing things from a different dimension altogether, from a different light altogether, then this eclipse is going to bring a tower experience for you, which will have an ultimate effect on you. And that is how you will be able to free yourself. And what I see is that this 2 card jumped out of the deck. One is 3 of Wands, you have been waiting on for justice, for manifestation. This is something to do with your past life connection. You got now 3, 4, 5, 6, all right? So 4, 4. I told you in the beginning, 4, 4, right? So we ultimately got 4 of, that's Emperor, it's 4. We got 4 of Pentacles. So this is a past life connection, and 4 plus 6 is 10. That adds up to 1. 1 with the universe, all right? We are all one with the universe. We belong to one Father, all right? Not different Father, okay? We belong to one Father. We belong to one universe, all right? That's God's universe. What we create, that's our universe, all right? But at the end, we all will go to the same source, okay? So for that, you will have to have that one-on-one, that recognition, right? That soul recognition. That can be done only when you try to see things from a different perspective. Get rid of this illusionary thoughts. Feel that, you know what, if I continue to do my karma, I will get my rewards. If I have been sincere with my relationship and I'm giving my best, it will pan out. Your faith should be like this, and it is not like this. That's what I'm saying. If you have any doubt and confusion still, why this is not happening, why that is not happening, why it is so stuck, why decisions are not made, I don't know bloody how long. Look at that. I actually wanted to show this, but this card came down or came up, all right? Tower and Strength, all showing its back. All right, so for some of you, Tower is waiting, all right, so that you can tame the beast within. Look at that. You're facing the beast, my dear. You are weak. You don't have courage. You don't have patience. There is a problem. There is a problem of patience. Like, how long? As if like you feel that you have been waiting for so long. Who said that? Who told you? Where are you going? What are you going to catch? That's what Father is saying. All right. What's so rush about? That's what Father is saying. So stop it. All right. If you are rushing in too much and you are having an internal fight, you are calling out a fight for yourself, my dear. All right. I don't know whose energy is this, but I know whose energy is this. All right. You know it. Okay. So stop fighting with yourself about when and how these things are going to unfold. You got to have full faith in the divine. You need to work on your looking at things and change in perspective and understanding your soul and believing that God has a master plan and He will do when it is meant to be. Until then, you release yourself from any toxicity or any holding on energy, emotions, so that you can show your gratitude to God, all right? So that you can show your gratitude to God. That's what I am trying to tell you, my dear. Otherwise, until you are learn to tame the beast, you will continue to experience Tower. Cards just came in front of you out of 78 cards, my dear. No joke. Alright? And look at that. You got Emperor from two different deck. Okay? 444. And I told you about 444. And the angel message was no. For some of you, no means no. Alright? Hanging on to some false belief system, false this and false that. Say no to that. For some, it is a clear no from the universe. It may trigger you, but this is no means no. And some of you need to be very, very realistic about your own choices that you are making. Because God is going to come and ask you, what is the intention behind you asking me for this? What exactly you want to get out of this? Alright? Hanging on to a false relationship probably, and you know very well the red flags that is popping up and you are not paying attention. There is this drilling machine it's like drilling. Can you hear that noise? This is a drilling machine. Drilling is going on. And I have been called by the universe to do the reading now, alright? And this is what they are doing. And I have already told them, can you stop this please? Because I have to sit on my work. Because once I get the download, I cannot stop it, my dear. I don't care what is going around me. So I'm telling you, if you want an emperor kind of a person, first of all, you got to be an emperor. You have to know who you are. Alright? If you want a better human being, a human being transformed, who can understand you, love you from their soul, first of all, you will have to tame the beast within you and learn who you are. Alright? You have to know that. If you don't want to experience any tower, then first of all, you will have to see the true picture, true colors of your by opening the third eye. Otherwise, it's an explosion. Explosion. And I am reading this for you. And this explosion is only to help you free from that stuck energy, 8 of Swords energy, 4 of Pentacles energy. These are all illusionary, my dear. Whatever you are going through, these are all illusionary. This does not have any significance in 3D reality, because you don't know beyond your eyes meet what God's planning is, what God is working on, a connection, alright? Be it a job, relocation, whatever it is, whatever decision that you are trying to make and you are stuck, God is working on that. You got to believe in this, alright? God is working on this. Either you keep God, alright, or you keep fear, doubts, confusions, alright, or all this mental trauma. Choice is yours, my dear. Can't help it, alright? Really can't help it. Because somebody really needed to hear this. As if like you were running short of time. And Father is saying, no, my dear. You are really not running short of time. You have no train to catch, alright? So hang in there. Be patient. Because no good thing can happen during eclipse, my dear. First of all, this eclipse energy needs to be removed. Alright, and that's what spirit world is doing. Cleansing the, working on going through that cleansing process of Mother Earth. If you want something really brand new, alright, positive news to come, positive energies to take place in your life, first of all, we need to do some cleansing, some realignment, some here and there. For that, you need to be more patient. This is for a particular group of people who feels that, oh, so many years gone, so many months gone, I am aging, alright. Some of you are going through midlife crisis, my dear. Oh, I don't know what will happen to me if I don't have this. I want relationship, and then you have dreams also, like kind of, I want to do this for mankind, I want to do that for mankind, and then you also don't know actually what you really want to do. You really want to get into a relationship and have a happy life, or you really want to focus on a mission, on a purpose of yours. You got to set some proper thoughts, dreams, desires, intentions here, my dear, alright? Only then you will be able to see what spirit exactly is trying to do through you. Because spirit has also rented this body from Mother Earth, my dear. If your consciousness does not understand that what spirit is telling you, what spirit call is, then you will experience tower, because spirit will do what spirit has to do. Nobody can stop him or her, alright? In whatever spirit form you are in. So be patient. Be kind and generous enough towards your spirit who is fighting a war for you. and you have no idea whatsoever. All right, so the time has finally come. Either you come in that energy of nothingness, completely surrender as a clean slate. Now God, this is my life, you please write whatever you want to write. Then something magic can happen. Otherwise, I'm sorry to say, card is all in front of you, and angels answer no. All right, so no, N-O, no, and we also say no, K-N-O-W, no. All right, so your choice, how you hear these words, all right, how you perceive these words, how you perceive your energy, how you are associated with expectations, all right. So that's what Father is trying to do, and this eclipse, he will do something big, all right. This is for our betterment. I'm just a messenger bringing this message. You are the one who needs to vibrate in this energy of what I am saying, that is nothingness. Know your worth and power. Don't lose your self-respect and don't lose your dignity, self-respect, self-esteem for something that you want so desperately. Be it a recognition in your office, be it a promotion, be it a recognition from your love interest, be it from your parents, sibling, whoever. You continue to do you. Give your best. Focus on your life. Create a name for yourself. Carve out a niche for yourself, all right? But if you cannot do that, and you feel I am small, I am this, I am that, I cannot do this, and then you create this illusionary thought and you continue to have this explosion within you, what do you think, my dear, what you are actually manifesting in your life? Because at the end, universe don't understand you and me by name, all right? Universe understand us by our energy. What goes around comes around. All right, so that's what I'm trying to tell you, my dear. You need to work on this. Until I meet you again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace. Bye-bye.